Welcome back to another episode of Scottish Hero Achievement Run. And since last episode, I have played two games. First, we had this annoying loss against Sterling, and then we managed to beat Montrose at home. And luckily for us, even though we had that loss, results has been kind of going our way. And as you can see, Annan here in second place, they have one more played game in us. So if we manage to win today, we will keep that 3 points advantage compared to them. But first we need to win, and we're up against Berwick, and Berwick is not having a fantastic season, but they are only 4 points away from the playoff position, so they definitely going to be very, very motivated for this game, especially since they are playing at home. They are most likely going for 3 points, so definitely not taking anything for granted. This is not going to be an easy game. But yeah, let's submit the team and see what happens. So, what do you want to tell the lads? What do you want to tell them? Okay, that didn't work at all, so let's have some individual talks with different parts of the team. Something like that, maybe. And it's a game on, and it's raining. It's raining, which maybe not very surprising considering what part of the world we're in. And here's the first highlight, and it's actually them. Or maybe not, we are turning things around here. Our ball-winning midfielder, Drajaev, wins the ball. Going for Gormley. McLennan, back to Easton. Easton advances, and he finds Gormley. And I'm not sure if the goal is saved that one or if it was off the top bar, but it was a decent attempt. We wanted, of course, a goal, but it was a decent one. And can we create something here from the corner? Oh, that was a really ugly challenge. Is it going to be a card? Nope, not at all. It looked really ugly, but maybe the game just fooled me. Definitely felt was what was going to be a card. Miss Easton intercepted though, and things is turning around here by Murrell. White. What a long cross, and this is unfortunately for us a really beautiful cross. And we're up to a really, really bad start there with Dorian Lovery scoring. Yeah, not the start we wanted in the 14th minutes of the first half. That's really bad marking. They basically left him all alone. Not happy about that at all. It would have been one thing like if he created like a miracle or it was a fantastic pass. I mean, it was a good pass, but still he had no marking at all. Should be somebody basically up his arse all the time, giving him no free space so they can't take those passes. And we're getting close to half time, but here's Easton with a corner. And oh, this is really, really close to an equalizer. Can we create something more here? Not over. Oh, it's a goal! It's a goal! It's a goal! It's a goal! It's Durjaev, and it's actually his not only his first goal of the season, but I think it's his first goal for the club. Don't remember if he scored. No, he should. Don't think he scored any goals in the cup games. I don't think he played them because I was using my B teams. So it's his first goal for the club and a very important one. Very, very important one. Just before half time, so good timing for that goal. But still, I'm not happy because we are not in the lead. Step it up, lads. I definitely expect more out of you for the second half. I mean, this is not an easy away game, but the lads should be fighting like crazy. They should be, yeah, they should basically give 100% all the time. And I'm not feeling it because if they were, they should be getting a bit more tired than they currently are. They're not tired at all right now. But here's Easton. What will you do? You lose this the ball. It's Merle. They are hitting us with a counter-attack. And oh my god, not again. Not again. Not again. His second goal of the evening. Darren Lovery. And yeah. Our defense, man. Our defense. as I said during the last episode, like I'm scouting like a madman, like scouting free transfers for next season, and strongest central defenders is definitely on the priority list. And yeah, maybe I found some interesting guys, but still going to be that trouble with being able to pay their wages, and if they require a sign-on fee. Yes, not easy basically. So, like, who is having shitty games? A lot of people having shitty games. A lot of them. What could we do? Let's go with Malaga up on top. Just because of injuries, I don't have any real striker on the bench. So we'll have to get a little bit creative here. Yeah. What possibilities we can find? You've been so bad. So I'm just subbing these guys, not because they were the most tired ones, but because they were playing really, really bad. And I'm going aggressive, and I want you to push forward. And nothing happens. Come on. Come on, lads. Do something. Come on. Right. It's time to go go attacking. I believe. So yeah, when game allow me to change the settings. I'm no longer controlling, we are attacking. And we actually, let's just speed things up here. Let's go route 1. Come on, lads. 8 minutes. Nothing at all. Because this is most likely the end of game highlight. I'm disappointed. I know this was going to be a hard away game. I know we weren't going to face roll it. I'm just disappointed that they haven't been like put a pressure on them, giving all, creating chances at least. But we basically, like, nothing has been going on other than the goal. So I'm definitely disappointed with this one, and the lads going to hear it after the game. They definitely going to hear it. I'm hugely disappointed with them, because this is not what we needed. We had a chance to keep up our a little small advantage in the league, but we didn't. We're still in the lead because of a better goal difference. But those 3 points, I mean, they were worth so much to us, so much, and now they're gone. Let's move ahead in time to the next game, and hopefully we can do better there. So guys, we have some bad news here. We haven't gotten to the next game yet, but this happened. My board decided to screw me over. Another club made an offer for one of our best players. Look at this, currently 4.5-star ability. These stats, yeah, he's basically one of our strongest players. Been really good for us this season, with a decent average rating. Yeah, one of our by far best players. And they accepted this offer that might eventually rise to that price, because this is what they're paying. And yeah, it's basically they're offering his current value. Like, what type of negotiation is that? Like, if they're going to sell him, they should at least get twice or 3 times his current value. He has a long contract, he's had a low wage compared to a lot of other players we have, and they accepted this. Like, don't they want to get promoted? Are they happy staying in League 2? Selling one of our best players for no profit at all? I'm really disappointed at the board. And of course, this could give us a lot of trouble. But yeah, let's move forward to the next game, and hopefully we don't have to intervene with another one of these before the next game, because there's still a few days left. But yeah, let's move forward. And here we are at the second game. We are playing abroad. We're playing them at home, and they are currently one of the weaker teams in the league this season. So we We need 3 points. That's definitely the only option here. Can't afford losing any more games. Even though it's very, very annoying that our board decided to rape us of one of our best players. Might have a solution to it though if we get a little bit lucky. Because I was scouting a lot of like free transfer players and things like that during the last summer. And now I have tried to invite a few of them that haven't got signed as trials to the club. Because I can't basically scout them quickly enough. And there were some guys there that looked pretty promising, but I couldn't afford to sign during the summer, or I didn't need sign during the summer. And I have invited like 1 or 2 central defenders now, and hopefully one of them is like 3-4 star current ability, and we can afford to sign them, because that's not sure depending on wages and sign-on bonuses and stuff like that and so on. So maybe. Oh my god. But maybe we have can find a decent solution that way until the summer transfer window. Because of course I'm aiming to get some stronger defenders anyways during the summer. But that lad that they stole, he was not one of the one I was planning to replace. He was one of the few players I consider good enough for the next season. So yeah, really annoying. I'm not happy at all, as you can tell. But enough complaining, let's focus on this game. Here's Hamilton, here's Lynn, and this could be bad news for us, because look at the defending there in the middle. No defending at all. Damn it. Damn it. This is a game we should be winning, lads. And this happens. The game has just started, and look at the defense there. Like, he's completely alone. He can't miss that. It's basically harder to miss than to score from a situation like that. So I have no idea what's going on there. I'm guessing my defenders is so very close to equalizing there. But yeah, I'm guessing my defenders and the whole team, like, losing one of your best players in a situation like this, of course, that's not good for the morale, because then the rest of the team thinks like, what? Are we not aiming to win the league? Isn't our goal to get promoted? And yeah, basically a lot of things like can make the players start doubting the goals for this season and the goals for the club. But yeah, guys, time to turn this game around now. Stop joking around. Show us what you can do. Yes, we are definitely not losing 2 games in a row. So aggressive. What the hell are you up to, guys? I'm very disappointed with you. We are definitely going out attacking for the second half. And the only good news is currently Annan is losing at home against Sterling. So if there's any good news, it should be that, because that means, like, for now we are still at top of the league table, but still this is a game we need to be winning. Come on, lads. There's no other option. Here's Linton. And clear by defense. Come on, I really thought that we were able to. What's that highlight? We didn't even like get to have a chance. It was just the opponent intercepted and cleared it. But here's Lockhead. Maybe we can do something from here. All the way back to Easton. Easton advances. Oh, he's been taking a decent amount of shots, but he's not scoring on them very often. So I'm not sure if it's a good idea for him to try to take long shots. Gormley, Easton, Jayev up to Gormley, Linton. Oh, what are you doing, Linton? What the hell? That's a pass you don't even hit like at the schoolyard as a kid. Oh, you're joking me, Linton. Like a pass like that, he must have missed the ball or something, because it wasn't like he missed his target. It was like he hit it like 5 yards in front of him and just let it roll there. This is a nightmare. This is definitely not good enough. The only good news is Annan is still behind, but yeah, this is a really, really shitty result. This I'm lacking words for how bad this is. And of course, we lost one of our best defenders. Our defense is having a shitty rating as hell. Oh my god, this is so bad. This is so extremely bad. So we definitely need to change up our instructions. Let's go for this. Skip our defense because they are very bad. I don't like them at all today, and I haven't liked them at all for quite a few games now, especially since, yeah. Damn it, I'm just complaining. This is not good. Let's have some team talk. Be passionate because aggressive didn't work last time, and I demand more, guys. Come on. Like, what's up with this? What's up with this? Like, if you're gonna play like this, none of you will have a spot in this team for next season. This is not a team that's good enough for League One. Not at all. This is just embarrassing. Losing at home against one of. Oh, and of course, Annan has equalized. Lake equalized in 79th minute, which means they will overtake us in the league table. So yeah, this was an episode with only bad news. Like definitely the worst episode this far into the series. Like, yeah, losing our first position in the league table, losing both the games, and losing one of our best players. We really badly, desperately need to turn things around now for the next episode. But yeah, that's it for this one. As always, thank you so much for watching, and press that subscribe button if you haven't already.